Hi everyone, in this video I've got a new job opportunity for you guys. So the company is called RWS and they're hiring for the role of social media content evaluator in Hindi. Now this is a completely remote job, so you can work anywhere from India. As long as you're living in India, you can work, you're eligible to apply for this job. So, a little bit about this role. In this role, you'll be playing a crucial part in shaping the future of artificial intelligence and media analysis. And your main responsibility will be to review short form video media and classify the language present in both spoken audio and on screen texts. So, think of it as something like YouTube shorts or reels. So, you'll basically be watching those kind of short form content videos and you'll be classifying the language which is present in the audio of the recording and then what's on the screen, the text which is on the screen. And by validating this content within your native locale, you will be generating high quality ground truth data. So the job type, this is a freelance job opportunity, and the location is set to India. You can work anywhere from India. So yeah, this is a completely remote opportunity. And the work schedule is this is a part-time work schedule. So a minimum of 4 hours per day is required. And you have a completely flexible schedules, which means that you can choose your hours as long as the daily time requirement is met. And this is a really good thing because you can pretty much work whenever you want as per your schedule. So the start date is given as immediately, so you can apply right away. And the duration is not yet decided. But if we talk about the rate, you'll be paid $6 per hour, which is pretty good in my opinion for something like this. And let's now get into what you'll actually be doing in this role. So the first thing they've mentioned is you'll be doing media evaluation. So you'll be watching and analyzing short form video clips to identify all of the languages that are present in the audio and on the screen. And next thing you'll be doing is locale validation. You'll be verifying and validating that the media content aligns with your specific target locale. For example, you'll be verifying that the media content uses authentic target language and it aligns with the cultural context of that language. The next thing is data labeling. You'll be generating highly accurate ground truth labels using internal classification tools according to strict project guidelines. And finally, you'll also be doing quality assurance work, which means that you'll be ensuring high data quality and consistency to meet the standards required for training automated machine learning models. Now let's get into what they're looking for. So you must be currently living in India. You must have native level written and spoken fluency in Hindi. So if you do not have native level written and spoken fluency in Hindi, then this is something that you cannot apply for. So you do need to have native level written and spoken fluency in Hindi. Next thing is you'll need to have access to a reliable high-speed internet connection and a secure personal computer or a laptop. And then finally, you'll need to have the ability to strictly follow detailed guidelines and photography and data entry guidelines. And then last thing, this is not a requirement, but it is preferred. So if you have previous experience in data annotation, content moderation, translation, transcription, or linguistic quality assurance, then that is a strong asset. But if you do not have experience in any of these things, then you can still apply. So, yeah, that's pretty much the job opportunity right here. You can just click on apply for this job right here and fill out your application. I'm gonna go through everything one by one. So, first thing is you can just upload your resume, enter your name, email, phone number, your location, current company. You don't have to enter anything there, it's optional. Links, just leave this as empty. And then Right here, select your country, which is India, the native language, which is Hindi or English, and then you can select the other languages that you speak at a fluent level as well. So, have you worked with RWS as a part-time employee or a full-time employee? If you have, then you can select yes. If you haven't, then just select no. Highest level of education, you can select it from here. Are you 18 plus years old? Select yes. And then, are you a freelancer or a private individual? You can select a private individual. For most of the people, you will be selecting private individual, but if you have official tax registration, for example, if you have a VAT, then you can choose freelancer. Otherwise, you'll just be choosing private individual here. And then, are you able to invoice? Usually requires a VAT. Just select no here. And then here, just select I am not a freelancer. And then the last thing here is, since when have you been in business? If you're not a freelancer, just enter NA. So we're just going to enter NA because we're not a freelancer. And then finally, do you speak the target language required for this role? Select yes. And then what's the level of fluency in your target language? You can just select it as native speaker. And then that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this job opportunity, leave them down in the comments below and I'll try to respond back to you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.